The Scottsbluff City Council has approved 5 more years of funding to help support the Riverside Discovery Center. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, after nearly a year of discussions and negotiations, the Scottsbluff City Council has approved a 5-year support agreement for the Riverside Discovery Center. The contract will provide the zoo $300,000 per year for 5 years, with the quarterly payments subject to proportional decreases based on sales tax revenues. RDC Board President Jordan Colwell says the board is optimistic about the future, despite the overall reduction in the annual amount from the contract.
You know, it is a $50,000 reduction, and the board has discussed different areas of reduction. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to go and try to find some private funding and do a fundraiser. But we feel comfortable that our overall operating budget is still over $700,000. We feel comfortable that we can make that $50,000 deduction work. So we're optimistic.
Scottsbluff Mayor Raymond Gonzalez expressed his optimism for the future of the zoo and the city in general.
We've been working on it for some time, trying to put it together. A lot of negotiation, a lot of hard work has gone into this. But we think it's a fair agreement. Like I said in the meeting, $50,000 reduction for the zoo. There are some out clauses for the city. We were looking to protect both sides, but I'm optimistic. I'm hoping that the zoo will do some good things out there and continue on, and I think they've got a great board now in place, and so optimistic about their future.
The contract was approved on a 3-2 vote, with council members Gonzalez, Terry Schaub, and Gene McCarrigan voting in favor of the contract. Scott Shaver and Nathan Green casted the no votes. Well, Box Butte County Commissioners recently approved the issuance of $3.2 million in county obligation bonds to help finance renovations at the historic county courthouse. County Board Chair Doug Hashman explained the scope of the work for the project, some of which is already underway.
We're putting all new HVAC, or heating and air conditioning, in. We're putting a new roof on the courthouse, or that's already done, insulating the roof. And then we're putting new windows in the courthouse, a new electrical system, all new electrical service, and then we're doing all new LED lighting and new ceilings.
Hashman says the upgrade should make the courthouse much more energy efficient, and you can already tell the difference just with the new insulated roof. The county and City of Alliance have been working on a memorandum of understanding to share in the costs of exterior upgrades, such as new sidewalks and curbs with ADA-compliant ramps and updated lighting that will fit in with the character of downtown Alliance. Well, coming up after the break, Bill Boyer will be in with your full weather forecast. I love that right after this on KNEB.TV News.
At Platte Valley Bank, we believe it shouldn't cost you money to access your money. That's why we offer free ATMs anytime, anywhere. Whether you are across town or traveling abroad, there won't be an added expense to access the funds in your Platte Valley Bank account. Free ATMs are just one of the great benefits of banking with us. Stop by to talk to one of our friendly associates to discuss what else Platte Valley Bank has to offer.
This chair is way too big. It's perfect for us. This one's tiny.
That's 'cause it's mine.
Hey, this chair is just right.
This bed is way too hard.
It's perfect for me.
This bed is way too soft.
Just what I needed. This bed is just right.
So come on over to Leave Heads.
When you're Arby's, you can do certain things, like load roast beef and curly fries onto a sandwich. Add horsey sauce, Arby's sauce, and cheddar cheese sauce on there. Sell them 2 for $6. And when you're Arby's, you can call it the Arbinator. Because if you aren't, Arbinator is a super strange name to just invent. Arby's, we have the meats.
This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Not a bad looking evening tonight. Temperatures fall down into the teens and low 20s here across the area. Winds start to come down a little bit in that 5 to 10 mile an hour range after we had a pretty breezy to windy day today. So winds will be on the decrease. It is going to be warmer tomorrow. Really pretty nice week all week if you're going to be doing any traveling. Our next system change probably coming on Christmas Day. We'll keep an eye on that for you as a storm system could be on the horizon then. 29 after a low of 5. Still pretty chilly out there thanks to that snow cover. Nothing in the rain gauge yesterday. Just short of 20 inches. We might make it 20 inches for the year. Just going to have to see what happens in terms of this system coming in possibly for Christmas. Pretty uniform across the Cornhusker State. Upper 20s to low 30s out there. Here in eastern or western portions of the area up in the high country, only 7 in Riverton, 12 in Craig, just 16 right now in Laramie. Upper 20s to 30 degrees here across our region. Winds have come down a bit, but still in that 5 to 15 mile an hour range, which is dropping those wind chills into the teens and low 20s out here across the region. Well, not much going on in our future cast. We'll have just a few high-level clouds over the area tonight. That's it. Temperatures are going to easily fall with clear skies and winds decreasing down into the teens. Can't rule out an upper single digit in some areas, especially if there's still some snow cover left in your area. Most of us, though, heading down into the teens to low 20s. And then for tomorrow, we start the day with sunshine. That's a pretty recurring theme as we go through the day tomorrow. We're going to remain sunny here across the area. Notice late tomorrow night, we start to see some low clouds and fog showing up here in the North Platte River Valley. Can't rule some of that out late tomorrow night and into early Thursday morning. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but really we're starting to get nitpicky when that's all we're worrying about. Temperatures tomorrow upper 40s and a few low 50s sneaking in there as well. All in all, a very nice forecast for the next 7 days. 19 clear skies tonight. For tomorrow, we're going to be dealing with sunshine, lots of it, 48 for your high, a little warmer, and then our 7-day forecast stays pretty nice as we stay in the mid and upper 40s to even some low to mid 50s over all the next 7 days. Really no precip in sight. You see Santa making his way in there on Christmas Eve on Tuesday. We'll have to keep an eye for some possible weather changes late Tuesday night into Wednesday. There's a lot of disagreement in the models right now, but all of them trying to put some sort of storm system here in the high plains right around Christmas Day. And of course, with lots of people traveling, we'll keep you up to date on that over the course of the next week.
Two of the most Arby's sandwiches ever made for $6. They're big, but downing 2 is possible. You just gotta believe in yourself. I believe in you. Arby's, we have the meats.
Are you ready to join the celebration? Then what are you waiting for? Switch to Viero today and find out exactly why we're better. More towers than the competition. Convenient stores in your neighborhood. Friendly, helpful customer service, and top phones at excellent values, such as the iPhone XR for free. That's right, get a free iPhone XR when you purchase any other iPhone of equal or greater value. Viero Wireless, your better choice for wireless service.
At Elite Physical Therapy, we provide preventative and rehabilitative treatments that maximize function and promote well-being for patients of all ages. With 2 locations in Scottsbluff and Gering, we offer the convenience of you choosing your location with the same great services no matter where you go. Stop into one of our locations today, in Scottsbluff at 214 West 27th Street or in Gering at 10th and M Street, and see what Elite Physical Therapy can do for you. Treatment you need and care you deserve.
Welcome back. The Torrington Police Department continues to investigate a Friday morning shooting that sent a 19-year-old to the hospital. Chief Tim Hurd says the victim was shot in the abdomen following an altercation at a Torrington residence. Hurd says the victim and the suspect knew each other and the shooting was not random. The names of the suspect and victim have not been released at this time, but the gunshot victim is expected to recover from his injuries. Well, the city of Gering has a panel of 3 candidates to choose from to fill a vacancy on the council. Ward 4 residents Jamie Balthazar, Parrish Abel, and Craig Erdman will be interviewed to fill the seat left vacant by the resignation of Philip Holliday. Balthazar is a lieutenant with the Nebraska State Patrol. Abel is an EMT and firefighter for the Scottsbluff Fire Department, and Erdman is an insurance adjuster, serves on the Gering Planning Commission, and is also a former member of the Scottsbluff City Council. A special committee comprised of Mayor Tony Kaufman and available council members will be held tonight to interview the candidates. The successful Ward 4 candidate will be appointed on Monday, December 23rd at a special council meeting at noon. And the Panhandle chapter of the Business and Professional Women have made a $1,000 donation to the Doves program to help fight sexual assault and domestic violence. This is the 8th consecutive year that BPW has made a donation to the group, bringing the grand total to $5,700. The Scottsbluff-based chapter of the Business and Professional Women Foundation is the largest in Nebraska, and the group is part of a national foundation advocating for gender equality in the workplace and supporting the development of female business professionals. Well, straight ahead, Shabella Guzman will be in with a check-in on Ag News. We'll be back with that in just 90 seconds.
Winter is upon us, and while safety is an important consideration all year long, there are some auto maintenance and safety checks that are specific to winter driving. To be sure you don't end up a road popsicle, take your vehicle to High Tech Auto and let Terry's team help you get an upper hand on Old Man Winter.
Renewal by Anderson, proud of what we do. At Renewal by Anderson, we are a local family business. Everyone from our office and project management teams to the best installers anywhere works with our owner, Andy Stelflew, to give our clients a red carpet experience every day. We're proud to carry the best windows and patio doors for sure, but most of all, we're proud to help our clients improve their lives at home with a great investment. Contact us today. We'd be proud to earn your business. Renewal by Anderson, proud of what we do.
You said yes. Together, you planned every detail. You married. And then you realized 500 square feet just isn't enough room for 2. When life happens, find a home that fits. First National Bank North Platte. Start your mortgage pre-approval today. You decide to add another to your family. You start reading parenting books. You're amazed that such a small human could need so much space. When life happens, find a home that fits. First National Bank North Platte. Start your mortgage pre-approval today.
This is KNEB TV Ag News from the First National Bank Ag Desk. First National Bank of North Platte, the bank to think of first.
A new business, Western Farm Seed in Scottsbluff, is looking to fill a gap in the hemp industry with producing seed for growers. Hemp seed production is vital as growers get ready to ramp up production. The question is there enough feminized hemp seed and clones to go around? Western Farm Seed is owned by cousins P.J. Hain, Mike Hain, their uncles Ed and Art Hain, and business partner Mark Johnson. P.J. Hain, president of the company, says Mike received one of the 10 permits the Nebraska Department of Ag gave out in 2019 to grow hemp. He grew an acre of hemp outside of Mitchell. P.J. says the company has taken those plants and is now working with 3 varieties.
The current varieties are Wife, Franklin, and Montana. We also have T1s. And we will crossbreed those and make new varieties from those. Because of their history and production levels and success that growers have had with them. They've been proven out in the field the last couple seasons. So,
feminized seeds are bred explicitly in a way that eliminates the male chromosomes, drastically decreasing the chances of producing a male marijuana plant. Male marijuana plants are not desirable to any degree except for pollination. Mark Johnson says Western Farms is growing industrial hemp, which has few similarities to its cousin marijuana. He explains more on the seed they'll be marketing.
Well, the genetics that we have chosen are specific for industrial hemp production that are not anywhere at all based on its distant cousin. So we feel that we'll be very, very safe in that process.
Western Farm Seed is also working in conjunction with the University of Nebraska, collaborating with the Panhandle Research and Extension Center on hemp production. Both Hain and Johnson say producers should start out small with an acre or so, and of course, make sure you have a buyer before you plant.
For the card-carrying fan, get your Husker Visa debit card so you can take the game with you. Free with First Free Checking.
When it comes to helping local folks with the loans and financial advice they need, we don't horse around. Our only goal is to help you and your family achieve your financial goals with the right loans and savings products. So if you want to bank with people that care about you and your financial needs, stop by or give us a call. First State Bank. We're big on you. Member FDIC. Online at fsbcentral.com.
That's a look at today's community calendar, brought to you by First State Bank, honoring those who give back. Nominate your community champion at fsbcentral.com.
Box Butte General Hospital continues our mission to lead and innovate in healthcare delivery and community wellness. But this isn't just a hospital. This is home to exceptional patient care. This is the greatest place to work, receive care, and practice medicine. This is innovation in action. This is community wellness. This is where specialty clinics fit your needs. This is where a friendly smile, a warm hand, and an empathetic ear exist to care for you. We are Box Butte General Hospital. This is us. Great things are happening here since 1976.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
At Platte Valley Bank, we offer loans with competitive rates and quick decisions from our experienced lenders. Our team works hard to get to know you and your business. From ag to auto, home loans, and everything in between, we're here to help. Stop by Platte Valley Bank or apply online to find the loan that is right for you today.
And finally tonight, the Gering School Board has voted to approve a new ag teaching position for next school year. Earlier this fall, Gering students were surveyed to explore their ag interest areas and to gauge overall program interest. And following the school board's vote, GHS students will now be able to pursue an agricultural education pathway. Community Education Director Jennifer Seibel says as the district moves forward with implementation, they look forward to conversations with ag industry leaders, and says their input will be critical to help shape relevant curriculum to align with community workforce needs. The addition of the agriculture program will expand career pathways at GHS and will include the addition of an FFA organization. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you here next time.